The stream start? The stream start? I don't know if it started or not. Hey, chat. Hello, everybody. I don't know if stream even started. That's the main thing. I have no bloody clue. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're back. We're going to stream again. We're going to check on Towncraft and see how everything is. Let's go. I don't know. Did the server... Universal Pictures has a new trailer for a FNAF movie. I'm gonna watch it. Oh!
Piece of cake, really. It's a security gig.
Hello? Welcome to Freddy's. Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Back in the 80s. Some kids went missing.
What is this?
That's why the place shut down. The police searched Freddy's. Hey! They never found the kids.
Oh. Oh! That looks so cool!
Tell me how to stop them.
You don't. It's too late. He's coming.
Oh! It's a spring trap! October 27th? Oh, yo! I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. Let's go. The FNAF movie comes October 27th. I'm watching that.
In this video,
I'm super pumped. Let's go. I just made a video, by the way. Hello.
I'm super pumped.
Hello, Frostbite. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like it. Yeah. I'm super excited for the FNAF movie, but that's not the point. We are going to continue what we were doing from last stream. Last stream, we did some pretty normal stuff. We put some stuff together. We made a farm. We built some stuff, and we committed arson. I should probably light up my my building at first. All right, here's the plan. I want to work on... for the museum. For the thing is, there'll be 3 parts to this stream: the museum part, the regular part, and this building. Because I want to work on certain locations for it, so I'm super pumped. Demigo / home. I think home museum. I think it was home new. Was how many bone blocks? How many bodies did I hide from last stream? I think I hit a few bodies. I should have... Oh, that's a lot of bone... That's a lot of bone blocks. Alright. First plan. I want to... I'm gonna see who's on. Hogwarts, Fracture, Dream Shot. Hey, not many people are on today. It's fun. We have glass. We can use that. We got a few blocks. Here's the plan. We need to... Oh, let's go. We got some more here. Let's go find my, which chest is it? This one. Yeah, see? We got a bunch of new items. Because here's the plan. We have enough space. And here's my idea. I want to start working on a new project, which is working on a bigger farm area. Now, last stream I actually came up here. I was showing the farm off. So we're going to see. We're going to see how good it is. And then we're going to continue. This is a very small server. I like small servers. They're fun. How is the farm? Oh, now I can stomp them. All right, fair enough. All right, let me see. Ooh, the farm looks pretty good. The potato farm is doing great. The next farm, it's growing. This stuff's growing. That's good. And then the last farm. How good are you? Oh, you're growing quite well, actually. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I'm gonna wait till they all grow and then I'll harvest. But yeah. First, I need to figure something out. First, this is my base. On the outside of my base. Oh, that's a zombie. Stranger danger! Get out of my property. Get off. Get out of my property. I don't want you on here. It's literally my new house. I love it. So let me go to warp grinder. Because here's the thing. I need to do warp grinder for this. Oh, wait. I should probably check. Is there any... I see some coal and iron. I'll definitely take that. Crimson roots, rotting flesh. I don't really need that. I have enough leather. Alright, we're gonna have to probably clean out this a little bit. Just a tad bit. Little bitty bitty. You know what? I'll just clean out the rotten flesh. That's a lot of rotten flesh. How many bones are actually in here? No, we're gonna have to drop every single one of these in the lava because it's too much rotten flesh. I can't handle that. Got more potatoes out of it, some iron, more rotten flesh. Anything in here? Alright. Biggest truth. My game volume is a little bit loud. Some coal. Do I have any more bones in here? Because I feel like I could probably use... And stone. I could definitely use. We don't get any bones this time around. Last time we got a lot of bones. There. Feather. No. All the rotten flesh is still here from last stream. So that means I could just... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to do the good old try and true turn into leather. Just like that, and then we do the same thing yet again. I basically am going to be on low money mode, so I'm not going to spend money on stuff. That's the whole thing. Yep. Look at all that leather, boys, and all it came from was rotting flesh from decayed and dead. But hey, hey, look at that. Profits. Absolute profits. Also, we still have Cobble of Life. We have still things we can probably put in the museum. Let me see. Anything else I can put? No. I don't see any bones. Ooh, we got a sponge. Yeah, that kind of works. Can you send your Discord? Frostbite, do you know the server IP? Oh, wait, I didn't put the IP. I should put in the description. I should have. You know what? We're gonna grind. We're gonna start killing things. Let me send the IP in Discord real quickly. That didn't go as planned. I did not mean to do. Oh wait, I can actually show on here. Play towncraft.us right here. That's the IP. I'll send it on Discord. Frostbite, I think I have your Discord. I should have your Discord, Frostbite. I should have it. Frostbite, I should have your Discord. I remember we talked once before. I think. Unless that was someone else, but I'm not fully sure. Oh, I got hacked. Oh, okay. Oh, you did get hacked, didn't you? Oh, I remember. Alright, 1 second. Alright, there we go. There you go, buddy. I just realized I just messed up my FOV. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Scale 3, scale 4. Oh no. Alright. It's the same as my YouTube name. Kevin Does Things. It's always the same. Oh, we got some loot out of this. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna work on a base project. Something I'm super excited for is I love building on this server. Like, I don't know, I want to try and figure out if I can get some event stuff done. Because, in truth, I want to make more farms, okay? Farms are cool. Oh, we got 10 golden apples. We got sponge. I think all the stuff landed in there. It might have. We're going to have to go down there and find out, shall we? Oh, Frostbite, I'm going to give you tips. Don't click random links on Discord. You will get hacked. That's something I always tell everybody, is be careful with the links. Because sometimes those links are just, they aren't good, okay? I don't see any named items in here. Though I do see some flowering ones. So I don't mind taking that. Just don't click Discord links, okay? Unless the person... Here's something for you to look up to. If they say that they are trying to test a game and can you test this out, that's a virus. Don't touch that link. Don't touch the link if they're asking you to test something. Yo. And basically, that's about it. Just be very careful when you do that, because sometimes links can get you. You just have to be very careful on which ones. I think that's all of it. Alright, so I actually made a video on this beforehand, but I'm kind of bored. Let me see. There's home, new. I want to work on my digging job. So first, since I got these, oh, wait, I know where I need to go. This goes in my crop chest, which should be this one. Alright, so there, and there. Alright, Frostbite. There you go, brother. You just have to be very careful, okay? Be very careful with your situation. Because at the very end, it is... I actually should... Do I have... Oh, I have a lot of leather. I could probably make a lot of stuff for people. Stone swords. Bone blocks. Again, that's 17. That ain't bad. 17 bone blocks. I could probably make a really good looking base with all this. 2 wither skulls. I have an idea of what I want to build. I accepted it. I'm back. Anything in these chests I'm missing? Oh, there's a lot of torches. Should I go mining? Chat, should I go mining? Should I go exploring for stuff? That's something I want to ask. One sec. I'm going to make my camera just a little bit bigger for everybody, because I know my camera is not very big. Is that better? Is that better, chat? Can you see my camera? Which one? Is that better? Okay, I should go mining. Sounds good. I should probably go mining. I think I have enough coal blocks. But, okay, but before I do, I should probably go to the museum and drop off the things I got. Home museum. Yeah, I should probably go to the museum. Alright. I wish my Minecraft name would update on the server, but it doesn't for some reason. We got... Oh, you can definitely see the little lag spike that comes in loading in this place because it's very powerful. Alright. And then I think that's everything. Yeah, I got Minecraft now. Nice! Congratulations, brother. You're gonna enjoy the game. I feel like just... Oh! Oh! Okay. So that's the new water. That's the item I got. Alright. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. I just need to find the right... You know what? Bam. It's funny, I didn't even finish the window for this museum. I should probably do that later on. Hey, Penkey, what's up, brother? What's up, man? How you doing? So Penkey, dude, it's funny. I actually want to mention this. We still have the Piston Lord Piston. We still have it. So I learned that in 2008, Looney Tunes made some really janky cartoon. Something called The Lunatics or something. And I swear I've been binging that show nonstop. It was like made in 2008 and it had like 2 seasons. Jesus Christ. I'll say this. Imagine Looney Tunes, but they're edgy. That's it. That's the entire show. I don't have anything else to say. Do I have any more space? I feel like I can just use that for... Wait, I just realized I can cook that. You know, I think I'm prepared. It was a good show. I'm gonna be honest. The show has a lot of flaws, has a lot of problems, and it just feels wrong. But at the same time, it's freaking funny. Home. We're gonna go to Home's either Dog 2 or Burger. I think Burger is the furthest. Home Burger. Here we are. Welcome everyone to my Burger Shack. I actually am hotline. Welcome to the Chicken Shack. Hey, can I join your VC? Don't talk about Coconut Fred or I'm muting you. Do not talk about Coconut Fred. Do not talk about that. Or Kirby. Kirby or Coconut Fred, either one. Oh, I have, so I didn't wave. Hello, Frostbite. One sec, let me get pen key here. Frostbite, have you ever heard of Coconut Fred? If you heard of that show, I'll be impressed about your history in like most things. I think the best area to start mining would be... I swear, if you say anything about Coconut Fred, I'm gonna kick you off the call.
Hi.
Oh yeah, also.
Hey y'all, Penkey here. Okay, about Lunatics, yes, I do know about it.
I was binging that show for like...
Okay.
So the thing is, there's like...
I have seen it back on Kids WB.
Eh?
I have.
What do you think?
Yeah. It came out alongside Johnny Test and the show you told me not to mention, you know?
To be honest, I'll only say this Coconut Fred is pretty decent. It's a decent show.
And from what I remember, it was just one of those shows that I sat through, you know?
Coconut Fred is a show that I will gladly sit through, but Lunatics was like, you really had to...
Like I remember it was kind of pant. I remember like
Chat wants you to say Coconut Fred. Chat wants you to, like, here's the thing. Me and Penkey, I'm gonna say this, have reacted to the entire show. We did it live on YouTube. We reacted to it literally live on YouTube. I'll be honest, for a 2000 show...
My bad. I accidentally exited out the call. Okay, so Lunatics Unleashed lasted for like...
it was like 2 seasons, right?
Yes.
I didn't remember the show until some YouTuber was like, why Lunatics is the worst remake? And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that was on the cartoon tier list we did a long time ago. And I'm like... Yeah,
and it came out alongside, you know, those 2 shows I mentioned.
Johnny Test was a really good show when it first came out, before they put in the
Whip cracks.
The whip cracks.
Before it got handled to Cartoon Network, you know,
Oh no!
WB made it better.
No, of course. I'm gonna say that's pretty.
A lot of people remember Johnny Test from being in, you know, a Cartoon Network show, and I feel like I remember it from Kids WB, like, you know, because I didn't grow up with Cartoon Network.
I really wish we had was like, what is it? The thing you said, how like season 3 of Coconut Fred would have been like coconut, like he realizes he's some kind of god, some accidental racist stuff.
Yeah,
bro, that would have been.
I forgot. There was one thing I forgot to tell. When that happened, when it was canceled, Cookie Jar offered to buy both Johnny Test and Coconut Fred, from Warner Bros. And they ended up buying Johnny Test, and that's why Johnny Test became, you know, a Cartoon Network show.
I don't like.
I
just hate the whip cracks.
So basically, Cookie Jar handled Johnny Test season.
Chat, do you know? 1 second.
6.
I'm gonna ask Chat. Chat, have you ever heard of Johnny Crack? What the hell? He snorts that. I shouldn't say that. Don't curse, because the server you can't curse. Johnny Test. 1 second. Let me find it.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Johnny Test whip crack. Is that the whiplash sound?
Whip crack, yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. If you've never heard of the whiplash sound effects, it's literally like whiplash sound effect. Like they found this sound effect, and it's like, let me find it real quickly, and it sounds like the worst sound.
Oh, I love gum. Gum.
Stop chewing gum! Nothing good comes from chewing gum, Johnny. Just sticky bubbles and tooth decay!
I can't find the actual sound effect.
Hold on. I could probably find you.
Can you find the whip crack sound effect? Because here's the thing. Every time I hear it, it's like... Oh no, let me...
Bros, I just found a video. Someone did a drinking game for Johnny Test, like a drink for every whip crack.
Oh no! I'm not doing that, because if I do that, I'm going to literally jump off a bridge. That's
asking the
To explain it, Johnny Test looked like it was like, and his question, was it me or did it always feel like the show looked like it was being more like a puppet show than an actual cartoon? Because the show felt stiff, okay? I'm gonna say that
okay.
The show, it felt stiff.
Yeah, that's because around like season 2, that's when it became Flash animated.
Oh, that makes sense. Because it felt stiff. Like every time you watch it, there were no fluent animation. It was just like
look at season 1, and you'll see better animation.
No, I'm talking about season 1 and season 2. Like during season 1, like it felt more fluent. Season 2 just felt stiff.
Yeah, season 1,
and then they put the whip crack. Whip crack,
also
which crack. I mean, and it's like
which by the way, you know, a certain other show. Was also Flash animated as well.
Oh no! I was like, you say Coconut Fred, just don't rant about.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying, like
the only thing is just don't rant about the show, because you do that every time I stream. Just so you can say a name, just don't rant about it.
Okay.
I had to agree. Ooh, wait, look,
it was. Yeah, but that show was Flash animated as well.
It's just like. Here's the thing.
The
whip crack is so annoying, because it'll be just like a regular scene, and you hear whoosh, 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 over and over, and it's like, oh god, not again. And you get like the PTSD World War II flashbacks of it.
And you know that show actually got a reboot, like a few years ago, right?
Dude, it's funny. That was the way to get people's ADHD. That was like ADHD. That's like ADHD baiting, if you know what I'm talking. That's like key jangling.
I've heard mixed things about that.
Have you?
reboot.
Have you heard about? No, they put the whip crack only to get people's attention back on the show. It'll be a scene, and then you just hear whoosh, and you go like, huh? What's that? And then you look, and you're back watching the show again.
Okay, so about that reboot, they don't have it at all.
What?
So I guess it's basically like season 1 of their original show.
Oh, so it's like a reboot of season 1 style.
However, apparently there's one episode with one scene where they were like actually like poking fun of that, like
whip crack.
Yeah.
Okay, I just fell right through the floor.
They know.
It's
they
ADHD
know.
baiting. If you don't know what ADHD baiting is, it means when you jangle keys and something. It's like, have you ever seen the TikTok effect? To like most people in modern day, do you know what the TikTok effect is? It's like you get bored and then you're like, hey, and then they make a random noise or it's something like that, and it just makes it worse.
Oh, I found it. I found the sound.
Please,
here you go.
Please send it to me on Discord.
No
episode. Just a sound
effect. Just a sound effect. It's just a sound effect.
Because I want chat to know the thing that I grew up in the 2000s with and how annoying it was. Because you'll be watching the show normally, and then you'll just hear, like, chewing gum, and he'll be chewing, like, in the original clip, in season 1 or something, he'd be chewing gum normally, but in the what's it called? In the season 2 or after, it'll be whip cracking or something.
I'm not even sure if that was season 1, that clip I
mean like in the... Yeah, it's literally this. It's just this, chat. It's just that noise. Like, they'll be having a normal scene, and they'll like pop a bubble, or maybe a rope would break, and the one noise they will use would be... Or maybe someone got hit on the head, and you'll just hear that. It was every single episode of like the more recent seasons after season 2, I think, when Cartoon Network got it. They just inserted that sound everywhere and in every time.
Oh wait, it was season 4 they added. My bad.
Oh, that's
of when they added the whip crack.
Diamond, some bread.
But the show moved to Cartoon Network around season 3. But it was only season 4 when they started the whip crack thing.
The whip crack was so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna be the only one.
It's
like ADHD baiting to a point where it's like, oh, you just want to watch a normal show? Whip crack. You want to enjoy some fun episodes? Whip crack. You want to do something else?
I made a cursed edit. Hold on.
No, I can't show the show. Cartoon Network's gonna sue me if they do. I don't want Cartoon Network going against me.
It's not Johnny. It's not like a Johnny Test clip.
Okay, they said, why is it zoomed in? Who just joined?
I made a really fucking cursed edit.
Frostbite, welcome to the server. TCR.
I made a really fucking cursed video.
No! We can react to it. We can react to it in a separate recording. How is that sound?
Okay.
I don't want to spoil it. I've been doing this with Famous all the time, where it's like we're reacting to really cursed presentations.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We made a joke about homeless people. It was funny.
Okay, so about lunatics.
Oh, back to that. Oh, yeah, 100%. Go for it.
It's a show that I'd have to rewatch.
Oh, I've been watching it on YouTube. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The show itself is, what's it called? What's the phrase? Penke. A pile of gold in the middle of a dumpster. It's basically dumpster gold, where it's so bad that it's memorable, but it's also so bad that it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
It's so bad it's good.
Basically. Like, you would not watch it for the entertainment. Like, I gotta be honest, Why did they give?
Do you think there's like at least like actually genuinely good qualities?
I mean,
By it?
there are some parts that are really good, but then the rest are just then the just are dumpster fire material. It's more of like the show itself is trying to riff on the original concept, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's not the original show. It's not Looney Tunes. It's a Looney Tunes trying to imitate the Looney Tunes, but it's not Looney Tunes. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from it, because it's Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Because but then at the same time you have the descendants of cartoon characters, but they aren't related in any way. It's a weird riff. Roadrunner never talks. And yet in this one it does, and it's like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tasmania Devil is Taz is the only one I can truly respect in like the show, just because of how useful.
What do you think of the character design?
They feel too edgy. They feel like some.
I like the Taz one.
Excuse my French. 12-year-old with an edgy sense of humor trying to make superheroes, but failing to not know what makes a superhero good.
I like the Daffy one. I like the Daffy design and the Taz design.
Danger Duck.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, the Daffy one is good. It matches his personality. Lola Bunnies doesn't make sense. I guess it's not Lola, it's another name, but I really...
From what I've heard, these are like the descendants of the Looney Tunes.
I do not give a crap. They are Looney Tunes, but they are just not that good.
Like they're like apparently the like descendants apparently from what I remember.
Descendants
from what I remember, yeah, they are like
great grandkids, basically. In that kind of logic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you had me lost the first great because that's just too far. I can't remember past that.
Apparently, it's like it also, and I also remember like it takes place in 2772.
2772. Oh no, they pulled that card.
It showed in it said that in the intro for like season
they
1.
pulled that card. I'm sorry, they made Porky Pig a villain. That's kind of base. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, Porky Pig was in it?
Oh yeah, no, there was some Porky Pig character. There's like, oh, we're here to save you, and he's like, oh no.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Is it one of the things they added in season 2?
Yes.
So here's the thing. I never saw season 2.
Season 2 is better, okay? Season 2 was better animated. It looked a lot more smooth.
And apparently, I heard from what I've heard about season 2, it's they toned down the seriousness from season 2. Is that true?
Yeah, they did 100%. They toned it down. No, because here's the thing. They made Porky Pig like, oh, we're here to save you. And then, like, no, my favorite scene, this might be a spoiler, but that show is already basically, it was made 2008. Shut up. Spoilers.
2007.
Oh, man, 2007. Shut up. Spoilers don't exist if it's something from 2007. Rewatch it. It's on YouTube.
Or rather, but if you're talking about season 1, yeah, that's from season 5. No, I'm sorry. That's from that was from 2005 and 2006, you know?
So basically, to explain the scene, they basically beat up I think it was the Bugs Bunny. I think it was, I don't remember his name.
I think I was Ace Bunny.
I'm gonna vomit. The edginess hurts.
You know what's
edginess,
really
though. Oh, that edginess hurts. That hurts. That hurts my brain.
Listen, if you thought the designs were bad,
the names are worse.
Wait, you know what's even worse? Their original pilot designs, from what I remember.
I'm not looking at that, Benki. I'm not.
It is even more edgy.
The whole thing is like the show was basically just Looney Tunes, but for an edgy teenage base, which makes sense.
Even more edgy. It is even more edgy. It has even more sharper, line.
So here's the thing that I remember from that scene. Basically, it's like these two villains and I think a third one, I can't remember. And it was like, oh, this meteor would remove your powers. Dun dun dun. Big reveal that this thing is bad. And so soon enough, they throw the gun. So basically, you know, they have guns, obviously, pew pew, it's an edgy show. Deal with it. Basically, Daffy Duck, I'm not saying his name. I'm not saying Bugs' descendant's name. It makes me want to vomit every time. Leave me alone.
I heard the Taz one is like Slam Tasmanian. I think I remember
works.
that.
Slam Tasmanian is just an awesome name in general.
He's definitely cool.
No, and
What about the Road Runner one?
Techie Coyote, I think it was Rage Runner. I think it was called Rage Runner or something.
Techie Coyote is basically the Wile E. Coyote
But
one.
they made him less funny because now he's actually good at his goddamn job. But none of his tech works.
What about the Road Runner one, which is Rev Runner?
In the first episode, his tech doesn't work, and the only way to get things done is literally from Tasmania, just running around things and killing things with extreme speed. The tech doesn't work, but running around and bashing it into the ground does for some reason. Also, do you notice the amount of times the jetpacks and tools will just clip out for like so many frames back and forth? There are scenes in the show where it's like they will have a jetpack on for like all the characters, and then for 2 frames later, the jetpack is just gone. The jetpack is completely missing. Like, there is no jetpack. Their jetpack is gone. There ain't no jetpack anymore. And then 2 frames later, jetpacks are now back in their body, and then they're gone the next 2 scenes. And then there's, like, back and forth.
Yeah, it's strange. Yeah, like I said, this is a show I'd definitely have to rewatch because I have not seen the show in years, like over 17 years.
It was one of those shows I'm glad I no.
I think this was one of the WB shows that never.
How you liking the server, brother?
I think this is one of the shows that WB shows that never appeared on Cartoon Network. You know, alongside. Alongside.
No, it would never show up on Cartoon Network because here's the thing: it would never show up because the show would just feel like an oddball. Because one, it's a Warner show, so why would you have a Warner show on Cartoon Network?
Yeah, they have before.
No, they
have some.
No, the Looney Tunes show. I think they put the Looney Tunes show on there at one point.
Yeah, they do. That's where it originated, Cartoon Network.
I would make a joke about your stuttering, but I don't want to look at the joke.
Okay.
But here's the thing: the show just wouldn't fit in with the roster. You had Johnny Bravo, you had all those shows, and this show just wouldn't fit.
I know that in international countries they had it on Cartoon Network because Kids WB didn't exist in those.
I watched. Do you know how I first learned about that show? 2015. I went to Peru. I literally in Peru. I was just going to Cartoon Network because in Peru, the shows have different intros.
So I remember you put Lunatics Unleashed in D tier, right? Do you think it's a D tier show?
I still think it's a D tier show. I still think it is. Because the show is funny and it has good moments, but the show just feels in the first season like a teenage fever dream, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And then season 2
I'm curious to know.
Season 2 fixes the issue, but it still feels like a fever dream, but it doesn't feel like it as strongly as it did in season 1.
I'm curious. Also, I'm curious to know, which one is the better season in your opinion?
Season 2, 100%. Because in season 1, it felt like they were forcing jokes out of serious situations. But
are there any things that you think are better in season 1 than season 2?
I feel
any
like
aspects?
The slapstick. The slapstick in season 1 was good, but It was better than season 2, but season 2 had a lot more comical. In season 1, you wouldn't expect certain jokes to happen.
Yeah.
In season 2, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a Bugs Bunny. You know it's gonna pull some joke.
So I rewatched the first season's intro, and I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the intro.
I'm gonna be no. The computer thing,
Like the theme song.
The show I'm gonna say this. The show tries to imitate the anime Dragon Ball Z style intro, if you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Where they put a lot of effort into making it look good, but then the episode just looks kind of meh. But the intro makes it have this really high production value. But then in the first season's intro, it's just rehashing scenes of older parts, which I can sugarcane. Don't mind if I make some stuff. All I'll say is season 1 was definitely like I mean it gave a story of each character. Don't get me wrong, pretty decent. But at the same time, it just felt flat. Like you would have like there's some moments where it's like, that was kind of funny. But then other ones where it's like they'll say the same joke in a different situation, like, okay, that didn't fly very well in that situation. So, if that makes any sense.
Okay. By the way,
situational. It's like the show didn't have any situational awareness of what moments should be more important than others.
Okay. So I'm curious to know from you.
Yeah.
Out of those 3 shows that premiered on the same day, which one do you think would be like? How would you rank those 3?
Which one? Coconut Fred, Johnny Test,
and Lunatics Unleashed.
Now that's a tricky one. That's a tricky question. Because Lunatics Unleashed is like a classic. Because that was the first time they said, hey, let's try and make something different. And they did. And it sucked. But I would say Lunatics Unleashed is definitely in last.
Okay.
Because Lunatics Unleashed, it didn't have like a proper IP change. It wasn't like a proper IP thing. It was just, let's just grab these things, mix up.
And also,
and there, done.
And also what I meant by Johnny Test, I meant only season 1.
I mean, like Lola Bunny's character, I'm not gonna lie, is unique in the fact, but the characters just have too much of an edge on them.
Yeah.
Like, the characters felt too edged. Like, they didn't have that feeling of, oh, it just feels like a good cartoon. It just felt edged. It felt...
Yeah.
It felt like, you know, when you're in school and you're...
From what I've heard...
Yeah, let me ask this. You know when you're in school and you want to act tough, but you know you aren't, so you try and pull that, like, tough guy face, and you try and pull those cards, but it's not working? That's what the show felt like. The show felt like it was trying to pull that overly edgy yet cool. It felt like you were trying to be the cool kid, but you didn't know how to pull it off. That's what the show felt like. Like, it tried to be funny and cool, but it just didn't know. Like, some shows didn't work.
It fell flat.
Yeah, basically. The show, she tried to pull the whole gimmick, but they just missed the mark way off. Like, and then second season they tried to bring it back. Like, they got it better. They got the mix of comedy and edginess back.
Yeah, you could definitely see that they're trying. They're at least trying.
Like,
you know.
The first season was like, oh, we can try doing this, and then they realized, oh, that flaw can be fixed with this. We can rewrite that. This character can be different.
So you like finished season 1, right? But you didn't finish like season 2, whatever.
No, I see both seasons.
Oh, you finished them all. Okay.
I think season 2 is good because season 2 they fixed the problems with the edginess, but they still had the issue where the season 1 it gave such a bad taste in people's mouths that it just ruined the show for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to show me season 2 and you say, oh, you want to see the first season? Then I would watch the first. You'd be like, it's okay. But if you show me season 1 and want to see season 2, I'd be like, no.
Yeah, and I also...
Like, am I wrong about that? Am I wrong about how, like, it made a bad taste in people's mouth in that situation? Let me give a good example. question. Do you remember the show High Guardian Spice?
No.
It was a exclusive show on Crunchyroll, and it was horrible.
I don't watch Crunchyroll.
Good. Don't watch it. The show is bad. No, but here's the thing. The show was bad because they rushed it out, and when they tried to make a season 2, and I actually seen the season 2,
Oh,
trailer.
shit. Only...
When I saw the season 2 one, people actually liked the season 2, but emoji people saw the first season and hated it. Because they thought it'd be just like season 1. Season 1, to explain how bad High Guardian Spice is.
Oh my god. 12 episodes? Bro, this is even less than Coconut Fred.
You ready for why it was so bad? Redrawn assets, bad framing, really bad animation, voice acting sounds like it came from somewhere else. You get where I'm going with all this? The show just felt lacking. The show was lacking so much. And yet when they fixed it in like the proto version for season 2, so people can enjoy the show, no one watched it. No one gave it a review because everyone thought it would be just like season 1. And that's what my whole point being.
My god.
Season 2 of In Lunatics Unleashed was good. Not the best, but it was good. But it was just like... It was so bad.
They had effort, yeah.
The first season was so bad. Or the first season wasn't bad. It was just...
mediocre.
They tried to pull to an audience that wasn't really into that kind of cartoons, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because I know back then, teenagers didn't like the Looney Tunes. They were like, oh, we want to watch edgy shows. Then let's make Looney Tunes edgy. But now they're too goofy and edgy, and no one wanted to see it. That's not my point being. They tried to force the concept.
Yeah, and I even heard that parents weren't a fan of it either.
Like, here's the thing. I was born in the 2000s. I've seen my fair share of garbage 2000 shows. And I've seen my good fair share of... These shows should be burned at the cross.
Yeah, and I also heard that Lunatics Unleashed is also one of the
Looney Tunes...
most...
Here's the thing. Looney Tunes Babies from the 1970s.
Baby Looney Tunes.
Yeah. That show was bad... But it had a fan base because it was for younger children. And that's the point. Looney Tunes is like a kid... Oh, my pickaxe. My diamond pick... I just broke a diamond pickaxe! It's awesome. No, but basically... Looney Tunes Babies was made for children. Specifically for children. It tried to pull off the Rugrats feel. If that makes any sense. It tried to pull off the whole Rugrats effect. Whereas like... Oh, it's just like this other show. But for children, and people
so plagiarism.
So the reason Rugrats worked was because Rugrats was a sitcom.
So basically,
for children. That's what Rugrats.
So basically, like it's basically like Warner Brothers answer to Rugrats, response to Rugrats, right?
Yes, and it worked. People liked the show, but
just like maybe how
from
like just like how people think that Coconut Fred is Warner Brothers answer to SpongeBob.
We should do a podcast of just talking about cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. No, but yeah.
Maybe from the 2000s, you know?
No, because here's the thing. I will say this. I'm teleporting to you. TP. Something I will say. Oh, someone's at the door. 1 second, chat. Someone's here. Hello, Tio. Welcome, Tio. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna close the door, okay? I'm gonna close the door. The girls will know everything's good. Okay, I'm back, Pinky. I'm back.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
wait.
okay.
Oh, wait, where are you, Frostbite? Frostbite, what server are you on? So, basically, to explain the meanings, it's like, from what I remember, I remember this story, I heard about this, I actually did research. For my school, one of my projects was to learn about this kind of stuff. It was about like the evolution of like cartoons and animation and all that stuff for one of my history classes. And so what happened was, one of them was like the evolution of cartoons from the 1950s to 2000s. That was it. That was the entire thing. And it seems that in the 50s and 60s that most kids were growing adults and didn't want to watch the same cartoons. They lost a lot of their audience. So they tried to go the more edgier approach with like more superheroes and Batman-ish. And most worked. But when they tried to do that with like older cartoons, you are in. One sec. Which server are you on? Are you in TPA Frostbite? I sent a request to you, brother. Basically what happened was they tried to go edgy, and Lunatics Unleashed was one of the side effects of it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. No, because here's the thing. I love old superhero cartoons. The old Superman, the old Batman. Where am I? Are you Are you trapped? What? Are you trapped? Oh. Are you trapped down here? Where are you? Where are we? Okay, where are we? Where are we? Oh! One sec, I can help you. Teleport to me. Home new? Alright. Alright, teleport to me. TP to me. So basically, like, I'm gonna say this. Lunatics Unleashed had a charm. It had this charm of early 2000s, what's it called? Early 2000s charm of just, hey, this is kind of outdated. Let me just add something new to it.
Yeah.
Like it. 1 second. Yeah, take the food. Like, it had the charm of, it had the charm of, they tried to make a superheroes by making them, to be honest, Porky Pig is my favorite character in Lunatics. Because what happened in the show was like, Porky, we're here to save you! And they come into the building, they bust in, like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the whole scene is like, 1 sec, I'm gonna give him a pickaxe.
Also, what do you think of the Roadrunner one? Rev Runner,
I hate it. Roadrunner had this unique design of like, its whole body had no working arms.
Yeah.
But then it has functioning arm limbs. Which I get for evolution, it would make sense for it to develop like an arm limb, but at the same time, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right, and something about this feels off.
Also, and even as a kid, even as a kid, I recognize. Wait a minute, his voice is. I've heard this voice.
Is what he looks like for some reason?
Huh.
He looks like Woody Woodpecker if he was on steroids.
Yeah, kinda actually. But anyways, he's voiced by Rob Paulson too. You could probably tell that.
No, that's the thing. He looks like Woody Woodpecker if he was on steroids.
He does, yeah. He kinda does. But I'm sure you recognized Rob voicing him, right?
Oh yeah.
Even as a kid, I recognized. Hey, wait a minute! This is literally Coconut Fred's voice.
Oh no! You could hear the Coconut Fred in the voice when he's talking as Rev Runner.
Yeah, even as a kid, I recognized it. I was like, wait a minute.
Let me find an audio term for the voice.
And the funny thing is,
No, I saw the clip. I just played the clip and I heard the whip crack noise. No, I'm not reacting. Screw that. I'm not reacting to that. 1 sec. Let me find it. Let me go on YouTube. Rev Runner voice. I want to hear it. What does his voice even sound like? It's been that long.
That is cold. Where'd you get it? Iceland?
Actually, no. I just picked up at a pizza joint downtown, which I must say is...
God, it does not sound like Roadrunner. What I feel like Rev Runner's voice should have been more high pitch.
it's literally Coconut Fred's voice.
It should have been a higher pitch with a more Speedy Gonzalez style effect, if you know what I'm talking about. His name, why does he have hands? Why does Rev Runner have hands?
Exactly, like Roadrunner doesn't.
1 second. Okay, let me understand this logic. So descendants of descendants of descendants of descendants developed finger and hand joints for a bird.
Exactly, it's weird. Bizarre.
That's why I don't get it, because here's the thing. Make the arms feathery. Make it like some weird feathery arms. That's something I would accept as a design would be make its arms feathery. Give it feathery arms or something. Don't just give it hand joints. They look like Mega Man characters for some reason. Wait a minute. Wait, now I'm questioning. Where's my armor? My iron.
Okay, so about
Rev
the
Runner
whole
does not feel like Roadrunner. That's the only problem I have. Is Rev Runner is not Roadrunner's descendant. It can't be. Roadrunner doesn't have hands. Roadrunner does not have hands. I hate to say that. He does not have hands.
yeah, it just it's
Just
bizarre.
No. I can redesign Rev Runner way better. Just give it Roadrunner's body style. But then here's the thing. Tasmania's voice is just random gurgish. Which is something I love about it. No, make Rev Runner just not speak at all. Just make it like... Or like make it like that.
Isn't it like beep beep or something like that? There's some, hold on, Slam
normally cold this time of year,
Tasmania.
but if you really like the pizza they have in Iceland, I could go back and get some of me back in 4.2 seconds.
Who's he voiced by? Hold on.
Because you never know about...
Kevin Michael. Wait a minute, Kevin Michael Richardson.
Here's the thing.
I know him, bro. He played Kamek in the Mario movie.
Really?
Oh shit!
Later, didn't you?
Just saving you time.
Same voice actor. Well, you learn something new every day.
My superior knowledge of aquadynamics, it was no challenge to build the ultimate watercraft.
Holy
and with
shit.
the time, it'll make 400 knots underwater.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say Tasmania's design is the most peak design of all the characters.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
Real
cool.
knots. I can make a slip knot, a double knot, a Windsor knot, a half hitch knot, a double hitch knot, a forget me knot.
Speaking of knot,
I'm sorry. That is Coconut Fred on. I cannot say the illicit thing because I don't want the server getting mad at me. But it's the thing it's the little nose candy that looks like sugar that makes you go absolutely nuts when you use it.
Yeah,
I can't say the word. I can't say the word.
Basically an edgy Woody Woodpecker.
Woody Woodpecker.
With literally the same like voice as Coconut Fred. Like literally Coconut. He has Coconut Fred's voice. Like bruh, it's coming out of his mouth.
Woody Woodpecker, if he snorted a ton of illicit bad medicine, and also became a superhero.
And also
is voiced by Coconut Fred's voice actor.
Yeah. Like seriously, whenever I hear Rev Runner, I just hear Coconut Fred.
Coconut Fred, but he is high.
Coconut Fred was already high, though.
Oh, you're not joking.
I mean, we literally watched the whole show together. You should
He's
remember
chill.
this by now.
No. Coconut Fred ain't high. He's just chill. Coconut Fred.
He's delirious.
He's chill like that. What the heck do you mean he's high? He's a chill. He is chill. He is chill and relaxing, my dude. He's chilling, relaxing. He's chilling.
I'm convinced you don't remember him. Like his character. Bro, he is cool. Like he's.
I get it.
He is delirious. He is the definition of delirious.
He is delirious. But
He's he could be literally unhinged. He's literally unhinged.
He could be a serial killer if he wanted to.
I've heard some people saying that Coconut Fred gave them nightmares as a kid because of his design.
Let's say, come on.
Like his basically of how his eyes look and his toothy grin. Like his toothy shit-eating grin.
Do I have anything? All I have is sand and a ton of lapis blocks. No, but because here's the thing: if Coconut Fred was my neighbor, I'd be fine with it. I mean, he sounds like a fun guy. You hang out,
yeah.
You can go on adventures. He can cause warfare.
Yeah, I feel like Coconut Fred is the type of person like you're either with him or you're against him.
You're either
with him or against him.
You're either the lemon or you're either.
You're either Wedgie or
You're either
Wedgie
or you're either the kind of person to be like Wedgie, the kind of person to be like the watermelon. Can't remember.
Mr. Green Rind.
Mr. Green Rind, or you're like the bananas. Or
slip and slide.
Slip and slide. Which one is which? Which one is slip and
slide? That's what I will never understand.
They're called slip and slide, yet at the same time they're the same character. You just rehash the design of them.
They just use the same model. Like, come on.
Early 2000s at least.
Why the heck? They look like clones, apparently they're twins.
Here's the thing. Early lazy southern.
The only time
it's called a Penke. It's called southern representation.
Yeah. Also,
it's called the non-racist southern. You're either an idiot or a racist.
Yeah. Also, apparently Fred is the only person that could actually identify them.
Why?
Which one is which?
Why did that come out so wrong? Why did that give me a sour taste in my mouth when they said that statement?
I need to ask Fred. Which one is which?
They gave me a really bad taste in my mouth when they said that statement without even realizing it. You're either an idiot or a racist. Oh God, I hate that statement. Oh. They gave me a really bad taste in it, but I feel like they got the southern joke of haha dumb hillbilly and said screw it, throw in the joke. Dumb hillbilly southern Americans, throw it in. I feel like that's like the whole gimmick is like each character is a stereotype probably. The one thing I will say is that I wish they had like a third season where they actually made the show slightly. The show is too goofy for like a premise that he can create and destroy anything in existence. There needs to be some edge factor. I wish they had like an edgy factor to it, just a little bit.
Maybe for that can't see planned third season.
No, because here's the thing. You could have totally pulled a Lunatics Unleashed style theming in Coconut Fred, Season 2 style. Not Season 1, Season 2. If you pulled a Season 2 Lunatics Unleashed but Coconut Fred, I feel like that could have worked. If that makes any sense.
Maybe for that third season.
Because here's the thing: the third season was supposed to be edgy. Well, it would have worked because, for one, it would have given the character a lot more backstory. Some goofy coconut.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe.
Hey, Frostbite, don't you dare kill the.
And I feel like maybe the show's reputation wouldn't go, would be a lot better if this actually happened.
Oh no! Wait, did you hear about like the really weird stuff they're doing now? I cannot say the word I want to say because I know it's a good word for good things, but I feel like the server doesn't like this word, so we're gonna say happy. We're gonna say happy. It's the rainbow. It's the rainbow people.
Yeah.
Rainbow. We're not gonna say the word. I'm not gonna see. It starts with the word G. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know what the limitations of what that word is. Happy.
Oh my God!
People are like, oh, Coconut Fred. He's so happy and whimsical. He must be either on the Burger Shack syndrome area. Or he must be the G word, and it's like, it's a cartoon.
I think he is.
If you know what I'm talking, it was Mr. O'Connor. It's a word Mr. O'Connor used to say, or the official name of what the word is.
Oh, I remember him.
It's the official word. Okay, when I say Burger Shack, it's as. I'm not going to continue my statement.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
I'm not going to... On the server I'm playing, you can't curse. I don't know if that's counted as cursing or offensive language.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to... I don't want to trigger anything. No, but it's like... The whole point being, it's like... People are like, oh no, he's this and this. I'm like, no he ain't. He's just a goofy cartoon character. Where you overcomplicating that kind of stuff? The character makes no sense. He's a Deadpool style character. If you know what the Deadpool effect is, that he's a Deadpool effect style character.
Yeah. Where
nothing really bugs him and everything is just a whimsical dream because that's how the character was made. That's how the character is developed. That's kind of how this Coconut Fred is.
Yeah.
What else do you want me to say? That Coconut Fred is not the lovable goofball everyone used to love?
Yeah. Well, everyone? You mean only me? Literally.
No, there is a big community of people online that actually love that character.
You big? No, it's anything but big. It's.
No,
and if anything, it's.
Benki, be glad the character isn't too popular.
If anything,
be glad.
If anything, the community is. Not big at all. There is a community, but it's very small.
Benki, be glad the character is not very popular because here's the thing. Let's be glad because
it kinda is. It kinda was.
If he was overly popular, I'm gonna text it because I don't know if I can even say this on stream. That.
Okay, so...
Because I'd imagine if the show was overly, extremely popular, there'd be a lot more of that. On that
I have some bad news about that, though.
Am I wrong?
I have some bad news about that.
It exists?
Yes.
God dang it.
You know what they say? If it exists, there's...
It's a coconut! It's a genderless, bloody coconut.
I know someone who is attracted. Unfortunately.
Tell your friend that his days are numbered.
No, it's a female friend.
Tell her her days are numbered.
And they apparently have been a fan since 2016.
Of Coconut Fred.
Yes. They didn't watch the show. They didn't watch the show back then, but they discovered it in that. around
the
that.
show deserves so much more love than it gets already.
Uh,
Here's the thing: with internet culture, they could bring it back.
If anything, okay, if the Johnny Test reboot taught me anything, is that hated shows could possibly get reboots.
Have you ever heard the phrase? Oh yeah, hey, we got 3 people in the stream. Welcome. Have you ever heard the phrase? What's it called? I love the things that everyone hates just to spite them. That's just me.
It's not the spite. It's not the. It's for me. My. I actually
no,
like.
it's spite. No, it's spite for
Like,
me. No, for me it's just pure spite. Oh, you like this show that has no continuity? Oh, well, I love that show. Why? Because you hate it. That's just how I watch TV.
By the way,
you like this show, you don't. Well, I love it. What do you mean you can't be friends with me anymore? That has happened. I have so much sand.
regarding Fred, fun fact: the director knows very well of who I am.
Fun fact: your days are numbered. Coconut Fred will be at your doorstep in 1 month. Prepare.
that just sounds like a threat.
the coconut will be at your door in 4 days.
I feel like if he found out that if someone like hates him, he'll just live rent free in their head. It just.
Oh no! I do that all the time with people I don't like. For the people I don't like, there's some people at work that really hate my guts, but they can't do anything because I'm actually an employee that the people at my work respect. So I'll be like, they'll be like, "Hey, what's your favorite show?" And they'll be like, "Oh, my favorite show is this." I'll be like, "I don't really like that show," and they'll be like, "But it's so good." I'm like, "It's not my type," and I'll walk away, and the person will just stare at me like the death stare that they do. Like, I'm not gonna say I like doing that, but at the same time, God only knows that I actually don't like that show I watched. It was
What show?
It was I can't say the word. It was made before the censorship of TV and movies. And it had a lot of how do I explain this? Very much it would not show up on TV, but it'll be shut down because people would find it very much offensive.
Wow.
That's what I can say.
So
the one basically imagine Song of the South. That's how bad the show is.
Okay, so by the way,
do you know? Wait, Panky, question. Do you know about the what was that Ryan Disney World they shut down recently? It was the one that was the waterfall in the middle of Magic Kingdom.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, it was like the waterfall ride with where you get in the log boat and you're kind of have the seeing animals around you.
I don't remember.
Not Crunchy Bear Jamboree. It was crap. I gotta find it actually. Wait. Song of the South ride in Disney. Splash Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that movie was based off of? Song of the South, the very mean movie that was probably, and that's why they shut it down. Yo. Yeah, so that's why I said this show wouldn't be good. Because that's how bad the show was. And she goes, "This is my favorite show." I'm like, "No, it ain't. No one likes this show." I'm gonna give him something.
So also, okay, so like I was saying, the director follows me on Twitter.
Wait, really?
Yes! Coconut Fred.
Really?
Yes! He knows very well who I am. He is very well of me.
Mate, do what my tip for you is. Make videos about Coconut Fred on YouTube channel.
Okay. Also,
if you want,
and also this might shock you. I asked him a couple questions. He was able to answer them about the show regarding some I think some mysteries about it. Okay, so and I was like, and the fact that he answered those questions made me go, so I guess he's the guy. He's the guy. If there's anyone who knows everything, absolutely everything about the show, like even the ones that aren't really like even the mysteries surrounding it, he's the guy to ask. He's the guy to ask.
One sec. I'm gonna ask him, Frostbite. You know how to.
Okay,
so here's the thing. I remember, so we were talking about old cartoons. Dude, it's one show I am sad they never brought back, but they only brought back for one season but never touched again.
God,
this would be bad. They had a Teen Titans, after Teen Titans ended, they were gonna make a sequel based on the comics, where it was like the adult versions of them meeting back up and all that. Yeah, like Nightwing, which is basically the adult Robin and all that. They were going to make a full series on that called Titans Unleashed or some. I can't remember what it was called, but all I know is that people were excited for it. And then Cartoon Network was like, we have a better plan for the show, but so we're going to cancel this, but we have a better plan for, the story of the Teen Titans. Guess what show replaced it?
Teen Titans Go, right?
Teen Titans Go!
Bruh.
So this will be a more Batman-esque, edgy show, but it would have moments that would reference the original show. Nope, Teen Titans Go exists! Wait. Wait. I have a card from the guy who actually voices Beast Boy. Where is it?
Hey, guess. Okay.
I have it!
Hey,
Greg Chipes. I have his card for Beast Boy from the original Teen Titans. That isn't a joke. I have the card. It's on screen. This is a real. I had it when I was signed. I don't know where it went, but I don't.
Oh, I gotta show you something. Okay. the Animaniacs reboot, right?
Yeah. What's up, mate? What's up?
Oh my god.
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot. Wait, it was a Dot?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look what they referenced. Oh,
what did they
my
reference?
god.
Send on Discord.
Yes.
That's what I do when I'm streaming. I love
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. This isn't the new Animaniacs?
Yes!
Oh, I should not curse. I need to find food.
Oh my god.
You know what? Let me react to that. 1 sec. I need to grab my buddy some food. 1 second, buddy. I need to get you food. They should have a... Yeah, I have some food. I have some wheat, and we can make bread. Just like the Americans, just like in the 1930s when working with people was definitely illegal. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about that. Let me react to this on. Okay, let me actually listen. Okay, let me actually watch this on Discord.
Come on, everybody! All together now! Tiny Toon Sylvester talking. These things are fun, whatever these guys are.
said, whatever these guys are. Oh! Oh, no! I just reacted. Oh, I feel bad. The early 2000s. You just did the early 2000s dirty.
Okay, so you know what I heard about what oh my god, they also did another thing.
Oh, here's the thing. It's like the Looney Tunes of this and whatever these guys are. And they just have a sign, they put it down, they look like they're pissed. I don't think that's a curse word. I don't think that's a curse word, but God. No, let me actually...
We gotta check this out too.
The Lunatics is worse at Teen Titans Go. Right? Really? Hey, what does... vote for women in cartoons. I'll be honest, they actually designed the characters for like the Lunatics in that like modern art style very well.
Yeah, it looks. I like the shading.
I would watch that. To be honest with you, I would 100% watch Lunatics Reanimated.
Season 3?
No, it's just a whole new show. Lunatics Reanimated. I would watch that.
Like a remake.
Like a remake of the original, but they learn how they did the show wrong and actually fix the mistakes.
Look at the thing I said.
I know, I feel bad for Taz. Taz's design is the only good one that actually looks really way better in shading. I'm sorry, Taz's design just fits perfectly.
Look what I sent. Look at this thing I sent. The Teen Titans Go referenced it as well.
Wait, what? No!
Yeah.
I hate it.
Crime alert! And it's coming from Warner Brothers Animation in...
Yeah, they also poked fun of it.
We find out when I hear this shit.
Someone jumped in the friend spout? Did they reboot the Lunatics?
What? No, they didn't! No! Okay, so Teen Titans Go is worse. You don't insult the Lunatics. The show was trying. It's a bad show, but they were damn trying. What?
Someone parking Sam Register's parking space? Yeah!
Another reason I really hate the Lunatics. Another reason I hate Teen Titans Go. Ash. What? What is it? What? I shouldn't curse. I really don't like cursing. What?
Okay, so apparently, so from what I've heard,
sand. You want sand. You want glass.
Okay, so from what I've heard, Warner Bros. Actually doesn't look back fondly at that show.
Bro,
and hence why they poked fun of it in the Animaniacs and Teen Titans Go.
Here's the thing. I feel like the internet could probably make a whole series based on...
And I'm gonna say this right now. They better fucking not do this to Coconut Friday. They decide to acknowledge this again.
Language!
I'm sorry.
That was a mistake. He did not mean to curse.
I'm sorry. Like I said, they better not do this to Coconut Fred.
I don't think they would. Coconut Fred wasn't like negative. It was just a goofy kids show. It wasn't like trying to be edgy.
But here's the thing, though. Warner Bros. Has some more chains, like Lunatics. Apparently, they apparently in something or some interview, or whatever. If they have this sign in Warner Bros. Animation office, basically a picture of the Lunatics having, this is a reminder of what not to do in the future. So they just have Lunatics Unleashed as a poster board.
No! Okay, that's...
It was like, bruh, I
really hate that show. To be honest, that show did lose them money.
You know what the funny thing is? When the show first premiered, alongside Johnny Test and Coconut Fred, they advertised it like hell and back. They thought it was going to be a hit, but guess what turned out to be a hit instead? Coconut Fred.
Coconut Fred was a better hit, because here's the truth. I love Coconut Fred.
Apparently,
he's like a brother to me. At the same time, I feel like there could be way better shows. Lunatics, I feel like could be resurrected on the internet as like some kind of culture thing, if that makes any sense.
I've heard some people like actually like defend it, say, yeah, it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
It's bad. When I say it's bad, I mean it's bad. But it's not so bad where it's like you want to... It's not... What show was really bad during the 2000s that people would never want to talk about it? But it's bad. But it's not Song of the South bad, if you know what I mean by that statement. Where you just want to forget it ever exists.
That's probably Coconut Fred to a lot of people.
Well, no, Coconut Fred just blends in with a lot of the genre. What I like to call is misunderstood. The show is misunderstood. It blends in with a lot of the old, it's a goofy cartoon of the early 2000s motif.
And they say it's like, well, they say it's worse than like Teen Titans Go, you know.
No. Get those words out of your mouth. Teen Titans Go should burn.
Like people say like Coconut Fred is like. Do you realize how? Like, badly
do you want to hear something? So I went to Merino campus, which was a school for the how do I say it very politely? Mentally disabled. I feel like that's a good way to say it, right? Because there's a way worse I could... So basically what happened is... So what happened was... When I asked the guy, Greg Cliffs, about Teen Titans Go... He said, like, oh, the show is pretty good. It does pretty good time. And I like doing both Teen Titans Go. He was gritting his teeth when he said that statement.
Oh my god.
That man was lying through his teeth because he couldn't say the show wasn't good. But I get like and they even try to pull the whole multiverse thing in the show too. I feel like that should be a really stupid thing. Where Teen Titans Go, it's just an alternate version of Teen Titans. Then remake Teen Titans! Do you know what's funny? Lunatics feels like Teen Titans, but Looney Tunes, if that makes any sense. Because it has that dark, edgy feeling, but has emotional parts, it has feelings that it has better parts. Wait, now I'm questioning this logic. If Ace... I can't even say the name myself. That was gross. I just said that. I just said its name. I just said its name. That was disgusting. That gave me a really bad taste in my mouth. If you can't tell, I really hate that name, Ace. But no, I'm not saying the name again. I'm not saying that name again. Screw that. It's like if you like. Here's the thing. So if Bugs Bunny and Lola were in a relationship, how do you get eye lasers and echolocation?
No fucking clue.
Language.
No, sorry.
No, but here's the worst part. In the show, they're also romantic. They're also romantic in the show. But the only two. But here's the thing: if the two characters are basically just siblings of each other, because only in the shows of Looney Tunes that they're relationship based. Do you get what I'm saying? Wouldn't that mean that they're siblings?
Oh no.
Bam bam ba-dum, bam bam ba-dum, bam 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Home, Alabama. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
No, that's funny. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you know where the Looney Tunes theme actually comes from?
Huh.
It comes from an old song called "The Merry-Go-Round Broke Down." It made a strange sound. I want to find that song for you because. Wait, 1 second. Merry-Go-Round Broke Down. Nope, that's the Entertainer. That's the Entertainer. It was made in 1930. 1 sec. I'm gonna copy link address. I'm gonna send it to you. I swear to... Stop! Oh, stop putting me on fire! Can you stop setting me... Frostbite. Frostbite. Can you stop setting me on fire? Can you stop? I sent you the song. Okay, I don't know. Can I get copyright for this since it's a Looney Tune theme is built into the song?
Hold on.
Can I get copyrighted for that if it's a Looney Tune? Because the song.
I'll listen to it.
Because here's the thing: the song came out in 1930 something.
37.
But the song, the Looney Tunes theme, was actually a part of the song even before it was a cartoon. That's literally. Yep, that is the Looney Tunes theme right in that song. That is where the song originally comes from. It comes from The Merry-Go-Round Broke Down, 1937. Right before the Looney Tunes even dang existed.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. When did the Looney Tunes first
I think it came out in the 40s.
No, it was definitely around the 30s. Hold on.
I know because when did I'm gonna look this up. Okay, chat, I am interested. When
I'm looking. Okay.
The Looney.
Oh, okay. 1930.
1930. So they didn't have So they did not have a song. So they didn't have like a theme song beforehand.
Or rather, maybe they used a different song.
No, because like Looney Tunes original theme.
The first ever Looney Tunes cartoon was called "Sinking in the Bathtub."
What is Sinking a Looney Tunes original theme? Looney Tunes sinking in the bathtub?
Sinking in the bathtub.
Did it have a did it actually have like a theme to it? I'm interested now because here's the thing. No, the original theme of it was not made until 7 years later. So the original Looney Tunes theme was put when the merry-go-round broke down, but before then it was like they used the same similar style to how Walt Disney did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That is actually extremely interesting because I love cartoon. Oh, and I'm surrounded by something again, aren't I? Oh, I'm a dark foreboding cave. That happens. But no, that's not a joke. That's funny because I remember the Looney Tunes with Bugs Bunny, but then the first Looney Tunes did not have Bugs Bunny in it, I don't think, did it?
No. It did not have Bugs Bunny in it.
So I'm guessing those characters have been lost to time entirely at this point in time.
Maybe, I don't know.
Do they have a duck? If they have a duck, then that makes more sense.
I heard Daffy Duck existed before Bugs Bunny. Like it came before Bugs Bunny. And Bugs Bunny was actually originally called Happy Rabbit. Apparently, from what I've heard.
God, watching this makes me feel old. I swear to God.
These are things that, like, you know, you can't go wrong. You know, these old, you know, Looney Tunes. It's like you can't go wrong. You know, they're super iconic. You know.
This is not Looney Tunes. This can't be Looney Tunes. This isn't reminiscent Looney Tunes whatsoever. I swear, if you're covering me in debris again. Frostbite. Are you trying to Frostbite? Are you trying to sacrifice me to the Dark Lord?
And you know what? And you know what happened in it.
Are you trying to fucking... Are you trying to... Frost, are you trying to sacrifice me to the Dark Lord of Evil? Please tell me you're not trying to sacrifice me.
You know what came out of Looney Tunes in 1941?
Really?
Yeah, I know. I said. You know what? Big. Do you know what they did in 1941?
What did they do?
They made Big Chungus that year.
Oh, I know that. I love Big Chungus. Bestest meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Better than Uganda Knuckles.
I'm saying that because it's a meme that's so old that only popped off in modern day. If it wasn't for that meme, that episode would be lost to time.
And that is it was apparently in 2018 that the meme started. It literally started like on the year the Uganda Knuckles meme happened, you know? And I'm gonna say this right now, it's better than Uganda Knuckles by like miles better. But I remember you were obsessed with Uganda Knuckles back in school. I remember that.
I cannot watch this cartoon because it's just, there's too much going on at once. There's too much going on with the first Looney Tunes. There's too much going on. Sinking in a bathtub has too much going on for me, and I'm confused.
Do you know about
it's too much.
Have you seen Space Jam 2? Have you seen Space Jam 2?
Yeah, I have bought the movie on my YouTube.
Oh, like the new Legacy one, right?
Ah, no.
How'd you feel?
Fire. I'm on fire. No.
How'd you feel about the Big Chungus reference?
I gotta be honest, I kind of liked it.
I was genuinely like, what? So they know it. So they know the meme.
So Warner Brothers will stick with the meme, but then they also hate the Lunatics Unleashed because the show itself was their experimental. Okay, I don't get it. Why do they hate... Because here's the thing. You can totally bring back the Lunatics. Just fix up your mistakes. You could probably bring it back. Am I wrong about that? You could probably bring the show back quite easily. Just give the show a much... Like, here's the thing. Lower the edginess. Like, here's the thing. If you want to make it more edgy, just make it feel. I set you on fire. Attempted well, my friend is trying to murder me, so that's fun. Murder is never the answer. It's a solution. All right. No, but Penky, this is what I'm gonna say. I'll be honest with you. I really don't like.
Don't like what?
I don't like. Slash trust frostbite. Like, I don't like Lunatics Unleashed because I feel like they jumped in way too edgy for the first episode. That's your first mistake. You tried to make it too edgy on episode 1 and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And then you tried to keep it going with that same edginess. And it's like, make the first episode just an episode. Just give it like part of the life. Don't start it with a giant. What? How did this start? It was. Like,
I'm interested in looking back into it.
A giant glacier has frozen the city. At the future of 2077. It's like, oh God, you're going with the dramatic.
2772, by the way.
2772, and it's like you're going to dramatic approach. Can you not do that? That's how you ruin the first episode. That's how you make a bad taste in someone's mouth. If you just make the intro over dramatic for the heck of it. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's a good example. For Rifko, for what I'm doing for my own YouTube series on Rifko, we're going to start it off with something very simple. We're going to make it simple intro. Just something small, and that's it. It's nothing over the top. Like, you remember when I was doing Rifko Live, right? And all that kind of stuff? Yeah, like, the first episode was just about the beginning of the characters. And that's how, like, most shows should start. Most shows should start with just a simple intro. It doesn't need to be dramatic or edgy or this. It doesn't need that. It doesn't need that. It just needs an effective intro that is decent enough. But it has to have enough of a connection to the viewer to the point where it just sticks well. If that makes any sense at all. Like, Looney Tunes originally was goofy. It was meant to be a goofy, fun cartoon. And that's what got people's attention for it. It wasn't like, oh, Bugs Bunny has a shotgun and is gonna commit multiple war crimes. It's not gonna start like that because no one's gonna want to watch it. That's mostly how it works. But it's like they've tried to rush the intro, if that makes any sense. They tried to make a rushed intro to kind of pull people in this futuristic, dark, grim. It's like, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, DC Super didn't start with Darkseid taking over the world, and
I'll look back into the show. I'll like
season 1 wasn't an eyesore. It just felt like they were rushing it. That's what it felt like. It felt like they tried to rush something.
Do you think it could have been done better, right?
Oh no! If you cut that first episode into 3 separate episodes, it'd been way better than if you just made it one. Like, you could have pulled a Power Rangers where it's like, what are they gonna do next? The meteor isn't working with technology. Check out next time to see what will happen, and the next episode comes up. That's what they should have done. Pull, like, in Power Rangers, I hate talking about Power Rangers because I realize that the show has basically been ruined by modern media and all that crap. If you've seen modern Power Rangers, it's just not good anymore. It's just not as good anymore. Power Rangers, and I'm gonna probably tick some people off. It's never been good. It's basically a living cartoon. It's a comic strip in real life, if that makes any sense. Power Rangers is a comic strip in real life, so that's why I kind of say that's not the best, but it's not the worst. No, but, like, if they made the first episode just, like, introducing the characters, right? Like, showing the characters off in a normal day. And then the second, and then in between, before the episode starts, right? Before the iceberg. They're like, there's an iceberg on the way or something. Or you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And then that would be like, an iceberg has frozen a city. What will they do next? Check out next time on whatever the dang show's name is. I don't know. You get the intro idea.
Yeah.
And then that would have been a really good introduction without just saying, oh, this character can shoot laser vision. This character can do this. Taz is a complete sociopath. And it's like, that's not how you start a show. When you start a show, you want the characters. Every time a show starts, you want the characters to be loved by the first episode and give the people time to show affection and show care. That's what you want. But if you rush it, no one's going to like the characters. It makes them feel manufactured, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, or, artificial,
That's my point. They would feel artificial. It feels like they're trying to force you to... No, it's like the modern day comic industry where they threw... I don't know if this is dumb or not. Did you see in Wakanda Forever they threw Ironheart, a random character, into the movie? Why? Because this character will be the future of the next movie. And it's like, and they threw her in at the very end and made her character extremely important to the movie's premise. But then it's like, but that doesn't make sense because Ironheart is a side character in the comics. Why would she be important? You get what I'm saying?
Also,
Same logic. You're trying to force something in. You're trying to... You have a puzzle piece that doesn't fit. You're trying to squeeze it in just to make it fit. And then when it does, the whole thing falls apart because you put too much pressure on it. That's what I mean by that logic.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good because at the same time, you're forcing that... I feel like we can make a whole video just cutting it down to just like 10-minute conversations of just like how to make a good dang show.
Yeah. Also look at
Coconut Fred did it good. Coconut Fred, I will admit, did the beginning episode perfect. It was simple, had a good premise. The show was not scared to show people the characters, and it didn't throw them in. Like if Coconut Fred started off with like, what was that episode called? With the superheroes. The superhero Coconut Fred.
Captain Nut and the Power Fruits.
Nut.
Yeah, Captain Nut and the Power Fruits.
Nut.
What about that?
Nut.
Okay, so what about that episode? Okay, so what about that episode?
I'm sorry. I just heard the word nut, and my first thought was laugh.
What about that episode?
If they started the series with like, maybe it's a normal day, and then everything just goes to chaos, right? As they started the season with like the volcano episode with Coconut Fred,
Master of Disaster.
Yeah,
Master of Disaster.
As they started it with like he is a god and controls everything, and it's like no one would like the show. No, the show would have been canceled. Season 2 because you're shoving too much power that. He is too powerful for episode 1.
So you know what the funny thing about Master of that Disaster?
Yeah.
That's what the pilot seems to be based on. Master of Disaster.
No.
So my theory was.
Am I right about that? Do you think I'm right about that situation?
Yeah.
Like you give him too much power.
Yeah. So let me explain this.
You're pulling a Captain Marvel.
Right.
Marvel effect.
Right. Let me talk. So, the fact that the pilot, that pitch pilot I told you about, the Lost Video, right?
You mean the one that has not been found?
Yeah, at least not the full, pilot or whatever, right?
When it comes out.
Don Ariello says that he has it, but he hasn't got back to me, since then,
I'd imagine that if the pilot is just like Master of Disaster, it probably would not be good for the first episode to show that he can do something like that.
And I was talking to someone about it who's also a surprising expert on the show. We were talking about the fact that they decided, maybe I was thinking maybe they decided to put no news is good news, make that as an afterthought,
Because no news is comedy. Because no news is good news is a comedic joke on how news companies what's it called? They fake their stories.
Okay,
Which I will say that's a good first episode. Not my favorite, but it's a good episode.
Yeah. Okay, so basically what I said is, since the pitch pilot looks like an early version of that would become Master of Disaster, I had this theory of them making no news as good news, this first segment of the show, as an afterthought. And then my friend said they probably wanted to start with something less expository.
Oh, of course, you don't want to shove a first episode. No, because one a good example. High Guardian Spice did exactly what I just said. They started their first episode with, we're going to school, and we're best friends, and everything's great, and it's going to be a great future, and you get what I'm saying, right?
Right.
And they were like, and they didn't tell why they're best friends, who they are, what happened to her mother, why are they going to school in the first place? They never said anything. They just said people linked the connection. No one did! That's what I mean by that. That's probably why, because they want to avoid that kind of effect on the show, because that would have ruined it. The show itself already looks clunky as it is. No offense. The show looks clunky. That's coming from someone who draws. That show just looks and feels clunky. But at the same time, that probably would have made the show not as good in the beginning. So they made it more like a joke episode in the beginning to kind of show the show isn't too serious.
Yeah.
Though I will admit, the show does a really good comedic start and finish.
Yeah. Also,
the fruit bowl episode. That was my favorite one.
The fruit ball heroes.
Yeah, because my favorite joke in the whole episode.
Wait a minute. That's my least favorite episode of the show.
Exactly. Shall I?
Wait a minute. I thought Frozen. Wait a minute. I thought Frozen in Time. We agreed that Frozen in Time is the best one.
I lied. I'm kidding. It was, but it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite ones. Basically, the reason I like that episode is because the joke of like, oh, you kicked the fruit ball player in the air, and you don't see him for the rest of the episode, right? And then by the end, he just slams into the castle. And that's the funniest joke, I think, in the show, because...
shoot!
Did you not?
I didn't even make that connection!
Because, remember, the guy got kicked, and he went into the stratosphere, and was just going around the planet. And then by the end, it went full circle and went into the castle.
Oh, shoot! I didn't even realize this!
That's why it's my favorite episode. That's why it's one of my favorites. Because it just continues the joke. Because most shows...
I had no idea. I didn't even connect the dots. What?
Do what most shows do, Penky, that I really don't like. Most shows would literally just, like, if I remember correctly, they will just make a joke, and then that joke is forever on the show gonna be there and never be finished. It's like a joke of like, I'm gonna kill you one day, and then the guy pulls out the gun and then the gun jams, and the guy then or maybe they get shot, maybe the gun explodes or turns to powder, and every time you have to kill the bad guy, the gun will always have something happen, and the show will end with the bad guy falling into a pit of darkness, never being seen again. That's what that's called a joke loop. And that is the worst thing I hate about shows.
Yeah.
Because they never finish a joke. They never give the main character... Because when the main character then gets to do the joke, then you feel like a breath of relief. Like, he finally did what he wanted to do. But when the joke is never finished, that breath is always held every episode. Like, maybe he's got to do it this episode. And that never happens. Maybe it'll happen this episode. And it never happens. That's why I hate about, like, most modern cartoons. They pull that joke where it's like, oh, maybe it'll happen this episode, and they'll explain why that keeps happening, and they never do.
Yeah. Also, look at the thing I sent.
That's not a joke, but that statement. That actually happens in, like, most cartoons, because they can't... Because if they finish a joke, they make a new joke. And that's too much brain power for the idiots who run the dang show. I am building a skyscraper of some kind. Oh, no, I'm bored.
Look at the thing I sent.
Let me see.
Promo. This is nostalgic towards me.
Oh my god, that was Lunatics Unleashed in the beginning.
brand new lineup featuring the world premiere of Lunatics Unleashed.
What's up, Doc?
World premieres of Johnny Test and Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island.
Yay me!
And all new episodes of your favorite Kids WB show.
Wait, they put Pokemon on Kids WB?
Yeah.
I thought Nintendo was. I didn't know Nintendo wasn't that dang stingy.
They had it on Kids WB for a long time.
Wait, what seasons of Pokemon?
This is okay. So you know what the funny thing is about this Pokemon?
Because here's the thing: in the Pokemon series, there's the Kanto season, which is season 1 through season 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell.
They're the
advanced battle
in those regions, and those.
This is advanced battle. This is advanced battle.
Oh, so that's like
Okay, so and you know what the funny thing is? It also came out in September 17th, 2005.
Because here's the thing: if you're asking,
so I guess I guess you could say it's the fourth thing to come out of that day for that block.
Because here's the thing: Pokemon logic is like this show came out for season 3, which is the Kantos region and all those. So that's when it says Pokemon, which episode, like which season, because they all take place in different regions. That's what I mean by that logic. That's so you don't get confused and all that. That's why I was a bit confused, because I'm like, what season? Because by the time it came out on that channel, probably like season 3, season 4.
It's a block.
What?
It's a block. Kids WB is a block.
One sec, I'm gonna look it up. Because this is not gonna be interesting. What season of
Advanced Battle
Pokemon Ed? What? Yo. I am working on a building right now.
Oh, here's a Pokemon thing.
Fun fact. I have one fun fact. A Gardevoir has been sent to your house. Run.
The Coconut Fred promoting Pokemon.
Ruby and Sapphire. So that is okay. So that is Gen 3, so that's like Gen 4. That's like Gen 3. So it's like Gen 2, Gen 3.
Look at this. Look at this. Coconut Fred promoting Pokemon Advanced Battle.
Generation. So, Season 8 so Advanced Battle is the 8th season of Pokemon and the 3rd season of the Pokemon series of Ruby and Sapphire. So that's Gen 3. Alright, so wait a dang minute! No, stop pushing me off. Don't push me off an edge. What? Did you get the guy you were on call with is not real. He is an alien. Look at chat. No, he's not in game. Penke is not in the server. Penke is not in the server. He is literally on Discord. Stop. Stop trying to push me off. What you guys playing? TCR. Hey! Stop pushing. I am literally trying to finish a building. I want to build a skyscraper! I'm building a literal skyscraper for a server I barely play on. Wait, move. Back up. There you go. No, so yeah. Oh yeah, Penke, I just looked up the information. It seems that generation, the show that you're talking about, Pokemon Advanced Battle, takes place during Pokemon has been out for how many seasons now? I want to look this up. I'm going to look this up, Penke.
Okay.
What season of... I want to know because I have not watched Pokemon.
You know what the funny thing about the Pokemon Advanced Battle? That was my first exposure to Pokemon.
When? Holy shit! Okay, excuse my French. 22 seasons!
Damn.
That's almost as long as The Simpsons! I shouldn't curse. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have cursed. 22 seasons of Pokemon, and he's 10 years old throughout the entire thing.
It's longer than SpongeBob, and
Oh, come on!
15 seconds.
What happened?
Your father's on his way. You know he's sick. That's screaming ain't gonna work. And if I were you, I'd go pick up whatever you left.
Tito, I'll do it in a second.
Oh, I don't care when you do it. You better do it before she gets here. I'm leaving.
Alright, Tito. I'm gonna go back and finish the building. Can you stop? I remember where it was. Okay, right here. 22 seasons of Pokemon.
My God.
That
Even
that's almost as long as The Simpsons.
It's been around since like what, the year SpongeBob came out, and yet it has more seasons than SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is still running. How many seasons does SpongeBob have?
Right now it's on season 13, and I am catching up.
I'm sorry, they made an episode where SpongeBob lost his memory. It references the actual older episodes.
Oh, they've been doing that for lately, like a lot.
Okay, how old is SpongeBob? I want to know, how old is that?
The character or the show?
The character.
July 14, 1984.
How old so SpongeBob, I don't get it. So he's 1984. He's almost 60.
Hold on.
Whoa. SpongeBob is like 20. Oh. I'll be right back. I need to go make sure my dogs are okay.
Okay.
Under my desk. Under the desk. Come on. I'm back. What?
Okay.
Alright. Let me just get the wall built. So let me understand this. SpongeBob has been around for just as long as Pokemon, and they had 22 seasons.
SpongeBob's on his 13th season right now.
Are you kidding me?
And yeah, right now. And I am catching up. I'm actually been catching.
The newer episodes kind of suck, but at the same time, they're pretty decent.
No, bro. We gotta watch them together. We gotta watch them. Not record, but like
off camera, yeah.
Bro, listen.
Marky, I'm eating chicken with onions.
These new episodes, the recent seasons are way better than the middle season of the show. They have improved drastically after Sponge Out of Water. You know why? Because...
Penky, 1 second. Marky, I want to eat my chicken in peace. You can't eat my chicken. It has onions and and peppers and all that. You can't eat that. That'll hurt you. That won't be good for you. I love you. Go meet whoever the heck's out there. Go meet them. No! I'm trying to eat my chicken in peace, and then this dog rocks with me wanting my food. I love Marky, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's a mess. Guess who's here?
Who?
Guess who's here?
My mom?
They both are.
Yeah, knew
I
it.
just told you. Did you go clean up the kitchen?
Chicken. Chat, I'm gonna end stream. I gotta go real quickly. I got time to go. I gotta go at the moment. Thank you for watching the stream. I greatly. I got a live stream. I have family over. My mom and dad are here. Mom and dad are here. Mostly, I streamed already for at least 2 hours, which is something I do normally. Streamed already. So 2 hours is my normal stream time limit because I just like having fun with this. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream mostly because I just want to head out. Also, mostly I just need to go.
Okay.
Pokey's a poopy head. Oh, I'm gonna end stream here.
Okay.
God, that was your fun.
Okay, so let me tell you this.
You should do a podcast.
Recent SpongeBob seasons are very good. Oh my god.
Pankey, we need to do a podcast.
Yeah, and also I want to watch these recent seasons with you.
Wow.
They are very good.
I know. I'm going to. Anywho, I gotta go, chat. Penke, good seeing you on stream.
Alright, see ya. Nice talking to you again.
I want to say one thing. We gotta do that podcast. We need to do
yeah, and also, guess whose birthday? Guess whose birthday is next month? Guess whose birthday is next month? Guess whose birthday is next month?
Yours?
Yep. Yay! Yeah. Right. September 28th, or the 28th of September.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go, chat.
Alright, see ya.
Next time.
It was nice talking to you again.
See you next time, chat. See you, everybody.
See ya.
Penke. We need to do that podcast. Us is just sounds
fun
to do. I love talking about movies and all that.
Yeah. Oh, and I gotta ask you something.
Go for it.
Did you see the thing I sent? The Nintendo thing.
Yeah, about Charles Martinet.
Retiring. Yeah, he retired.
I feel bad for him.
But he's now moving into the new role of Mario Ambassador. He still works.
Okay, there's a Mario Ambassador.
Yeah, he is now the Mario Ambassador.
What's a Mario Ambassador even do?
I don't know. Apparently, promote the games or something like that. Something like that. So he still works. He still works on Nintendo, but he no longer voices the characters ever.
Oh, that's sad.
Though I know for sure that he will probably still do the voices at conventions and shit like that.
Hello, it's me, Mario. Give me your mother's credit card. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Give me your liver.
Hey, motherfucker! Come here, you give me your liver.
I'm not on the servers. I don't mind you saying that.
Okay, sorry.
Oh wait, before stream ends, do you want to see my dog Cookie? Look at.
Yes.
Hello, Cookie. Hello.
Cute.
Hello.
Cute.
Let me expand the camera.
Aw, cute.
Hello, you.
Okay, why don't you pick this up, please? I've told you 100 times.
Hello. Okay, Mom, you're on camera.
What is this?
Mom, you're on camera. I'll pick it up. Hello, you. Hello, my old lady. You're my baby, you know that? She's very old. Guess how old she is, Penke? 17.
Oh my god.
She's an old lady.
When's her birthday?
It was August.
August
August something.
2006, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what you are? You didn't hear? Can you hear her on the microphone?
Yes.
She sounds like this all the time. If you pick her up, she just makes these. You can make an alien. This is like a baby alien noises. Yeah. I know. You're a big girl. Panky equal doo doo. That's in chat. Someone in chat said Panky equal doo doo.
Yes. I saw that. I'm not offended. I'm just like, haha, funny, you know.
Haha, funny joke. Let me pull my revolver.
Funny joke.
Haha, want to hear a joke? I'm gonna get my revolver. You have 10 days left to live. All right. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. All right, old lady. Go here. Goodbye, old lady. Don't lick me in the hand again. That was gross. That dog has some kind of breathing issues. My funny thing is, did you hear about what happened? Okay, before I end stream, I'm gonna say something stupid. Do you remember what happened during? Do you remember? Oh yeah, do it happen during the weekend? You know those Just Oil protesters in Europe?
No.
Yeah, in Europe, there are these crazy people, they're protesters in Europe who and they stop traffic and they cause problems. They tried to stop they tried to stop people from going to Firefest. And immediately got arrested 30 seconds after the police were called.
Oh, God.
It was freaking hilarious.
Now I got a better question for you.
To explain the whole thing, they had a trailer opened up to block the road, and when they tried to lift it, they're like, I'm chained to this thing. It's like, we do not care, get out of the road. When the police were called, they ran through, so they basically, when the trailer was made of like really...
Can I throw away that bag of stuff?
Sure, go for it, I'm gonna throw it out. So what happened with the trailer was made of cheap metal. Like, there's like an extension that was made of cheap metal. Do you know what happened? Police car ran right through that bitch. The police car ran right through it, breaking it. And they were like, if you do not move in 30 seconds, we're going to arrest you for stopping traffic. And then soon enough, they're like, we aren't moving because you're hurting the environment. And they get arrested.
Yeah. Now I gotta ask you a better question.
Go for it.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Where's my revolver at? Say that again. Say that again. One more. Say that again. It's actually fake. It's a. If it has an orange tip, it's not real.
Right.
Also, this is plastic. So.
Sorry for the terrible joke.
I thought that's even worse.
Sorry for the terrible joke.
I have these. I have, the little cap shots that you put into like this.
Yeah.
I have them.
Also, are you excited for are you gonna watch the direct tomorrow? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder direct tomorrow?
I wanna watch. I'm sorry. That's one of the Mario games I might actually buy.
Oh, and I heard something about I heard a Japanese website mentioning something that the English website haven't mentioned yet.
What?
Online play.
Oh, I'm down for that. If you have the game, do you want to play?
I'm tempted, because that has online.
I am an adult with horrible spending habits.
What games do you have on the Switch right now?
Just Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon
okay.
Cafe Remix.
Do you plan on getting like games like Mario Kart or Mario Maker?
I
You know.
might. The whole thing is they cost money, and I do not have
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
But I might spend the money.
I think Mario Maker would be for you.
No, I have Mario Maker.
like Mario Maker 2, I meant, you know.
Mario Maker.
I meant Mario Maker 2 on the Switch, you know? Not the Wii U one.
I have Mario Maker. Checkmate.
I have the Wii U version as well, but I heard I don't have the Switch one. I don't have the Switch one.
I didn't buy the Switch one. I didn't have a Switch when it came out.
Mm.
I never. Oh yeah, here's something funny. My Nintendo Switch, everybody. If you're wondering why I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's not an original Animal Crossing Switch. But because the Joy Cons are like blue and green.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool. It gets a job done.
You should definitely get Mario Kart.
I definitely should. I think that'll be a really fun game.
Because there's still DLC coming out for it or whatever.
If there are people who if I can make a group of people to play Mario Kart, I'd 100% play with like online friends.
I have it. I'll kick your ass in it.
I'm gonna kick your ass first, you dumb. I'll kick your ass first. Here's the funny thing. Whenever I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, this.
Are you excited for Super Mario RPG remake?
The one thing I hope is I hope they still keep the reference in for the Princess Peach dirty joke.
Oh yeah, and I also heard that
I hope they keep that joke in. I love that joke so much. It's hilarious.
I also heard there's gonna be. I heard there's a rumor about a 1,000-Year Door remake as well.
I'm down for that. I'm down for watching you play that on stream.
I'm gonna definitely do that.
Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door.
So you know how like every 4 years a new Paper Mario game comes out. There's like a 4-year gap between games. Like Sticker Stars 2012, Color Splash 2016, and Origami King 2020.
Paper Mario,
right?
Paper Mario, the paper cut.
A new one might be coming next year.
All right.
Like that's just my prediction. It's not confirmed. We don't know. Maybe because considering there's a lot of rumors about the next console, Nintendo console coming out next year. A lot of rumors regarding that. Maybe a new Paper Mario game could come out alongside that for that new console.
I love the smell of bones in the morning.
I swear to God, if they,
I thought you were about to say, I swear to God, it's like a box of bones.
Like I swear to God, I usually don't buy consoles like the day they come out. But if they do this with Paper Mario, if they have Paper Mario as a launch title, I will be like, I will beg my mom to like get this console.
You just did a SpongeBob laugh unironically.
What?
You just did a SpongeBob laugh unironically. You had a stutter and a stroke, and it made a SpongeBob laugh. Oh yeah, dude, it's really funny. Chat can't see it, but to this direction, to my right or left, depending on how you're looking at your screen, there is a TV that I can play any game I want on. So if I were to just,
what if you streamed Paper Mario?
Thinking about that once.
Like get Origami King, or
1 sec. I get the vibe.
Or maybe if that 1,000-Year Door remake is actually real, happens to be an actual thing. Maybe you could get that, and you could stream that. Either one works.
Chat, get ready for this. I'm gonna put my TV on the highest volume setting. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to get to my HDMI 2. And where's the volume? Crap, where is it? 1 second, I gotta find it. Where is volume plus? And before people ask me, if do you really have a TV next to me? 1 second. Yes! Yes, I do! I wonder if I can set my TV up as a monitor for my computer. You think I can do that?
For a while, I recorded my footage as in my laptop, like as a monitor.
Because here's the thing. I have a TV. It's on the right. You could probably hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear a TV, right?
Yeah.
No, because I have the TV right next to me. And the thing is, like, I want to figure out, like, is there a way I can link TV as a monitor just to have it? I guess if you have, like, for audio as well, audio purposes, too. Wait, do they have a YouTube app on Nintendo Switch? Wait, do they have a YouTube app on Nintendo Switch? I want to know.
Yes, they do. Look on the eShop.
You know.
Yes, they do. I have it. I have it too.
Chat. You know what? Before I'm gonna do some.
And you know what they also have there? They also have a Twitch app.
Kill me. Enter via smart device, because I am too lazy to do that. 1 second, chat. I need to sign it into my account.
But for some reason, they don't have Netflix.
Bro, they had a Netflix Wii disc, but they didn't have Netflix on the other one. Okay, my thing is identified. Alright. Alright, let me get YouTube. I'm gonna, because here's the thing, I could use like audio for like background for my streams without having to actually put audio in the background of my screen, actually. Is there any good games on Nintendo Switch? Sparks, do what's funny, Sparks of Hope was a really good game for Mario and Rabbids, which is something I
Yeah, and I heard read today that they came out with the Rayman DLC.
Oh god, Hentai Girls. Why did they make a hentai game for Nintendo? How did that get through? Holy hell.
How the hell?
How did that
get through? I heard that.
Hold on a minute. Nintendo, you're family friendly. How did that get through?
How did that pass?
How did that get through?
And I'm like, no.
If they question, is it actually a hentai game or is it just a clickbait to get the incels on the internet riled up?
Oh no.
I swear. Either way, that is like a really good ploy to actually try to It works. Can I get YouTube free to download? YouTube Life. Oh my god. Well, oh boy. I can't wait to kill myself and like playing a game that makes me want to kill myself. That's gotta be fun when I want to die because I'm playing a cringe game. Alright, I'm gonna continue shopping. Is there any free games out there? What kind of free games are out there? Question. I want to know. Oh, there are some cheapo. Mario Party Superstars. Yeah, we're not gonna play that game.
Mario Party Superstars is good.
Not the arguments you have in killing your friends in the background of each video because they beat you in the game.
Bro, it's fun. It's fun.
Penky, I'm Spanish.
Okay.
You tick me off, I'm gonna go threaten your life with a 5-5. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Pikmin 4 is $59 and Mario Kart is $59.
Of course.
I hate that.
Why wouldn't it be? It's normal. It's normal.
There's Cuphead, but I don't. Oh, there's a Portal. There's a Portal game on here.
Most of Nintendo's games are $60.
Bros Deluxe. Something I really don't understand is like what's coming soon. I want to find this. Welcome to me doing stupid shit on stream because I'm bored. It's a wrap. Another few good ones. Can I see any good cats? Jelly fruit and oh great, they put Candy Crush for Nintendo Switch.
Bruh.
Oh, they have another. Oh great, look what I found. Mega Man remix style game, that a Mega Man game that is not Mega Man. I wonder how many games of that exist. I'm lying. There's a lot of games like that. Mega Man is a really good game. Oh wait, I just realized something. I have the YouTube app. Penkey, you know what I'm gonna do, right?
What's your friend code?
Penkey, you know what I'm gonna do, right?
What?
This is for
What?
You. This is for you, buddy. This is for you. I have a TV mirror. I got some. Mr. Beast videos, Fortnite videos, Survive and Nuke. Nah, we're gonna search.
Coconut Fred?
I wanna. God damn it.
Did I get it?
1 second. Chat, you're gonna love this song. I promise you. Oh wait, I just realized there's. Oh great, I just realized there was no ads. I'm not logged in.
So get off, Dave. You'll be better protected from mayhem than me.
Eat shit, chat! Eat goddamn shit!
Do you know you could get copyrighted for that, right?
It was only 14 seconds, I'm fine.
Okay,
Eat chat! That's it! Stream's ending! Screw you! I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. That's funny. I just want to get the app just to do that.
That's funny.
I'm sorry. I said I was going to play a good song. I like Never Gonna Give You Up. It's my favorite song.
I actually love rickrolling people too.
I love how, like, I'm going to play a song, you're going to love it, and then next thing you hear, ba ba da ba da ba ba, you hear that.
I love, like, rickrolling people because I just to hear their reactions. Like, God fucking damn it!
No, I know. I love how, like, in the beginning, it's like, what's the song? And you just hear that, like, boom, 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 and then you just knew what the heck was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I love this. This is why I stream, so I can mess with people mentally as a Florida person. No one messes with a Florida man until you know the true power of him. With a gun.
Or Glock 19.
This ain't no Glock, this is a revolver. Whole difference.
Okay.
The reason I'm not putting this in, because this will literally go echo through the whole house, and it smells like gunpowder. Because it is. This is literally gunpowder. I'm done. Stream's done. Stream's over. I'm gonna end stream now, okay? I decided to leave it for like 40 more minutes than I should have.
Okay. And plus, I gotta go. See ya.
I want to mess with people, okay? You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching stream. Keep an eye out for more tier list videos and random crap, because I love doing that.
Yeah.
God, I